The 8th of October, Israel and Lebanon's powerful armed group Hezbollah exchanged artillery and rocket fire on Sunday after the most deadly attack by Palestinian arms in Israel. There were no urgent loss reports in Lebanon or Israel. One of the fire exchanges of Sunday. On Saturday, more than 300 Palestinians were killed in Israel's retaliation bombardment of Palestinian armed on Israeli towns. Hezbollah, an armed party supported by Iran, said that he started a guided rocket and artillery on 3 tasks in solidarity with the Palestinian people on Sunday. On Sunday, Israeli army said that the artillery fired a region of Lebanon where cross-border fire launched. Said the Israeli army said that drones hit a Hezbollah post in Har Dov, an area in Shabah. There is no other threat in Har Dov or North Arena at this point, IDF spokesman Daniel Hagari said. IDF then said that a series of suspects in the same area in Har Dov had made a correct warning. The Lebanese security source told. A tent founded by Hezbollah on the Sheba farms, and Hezbollah fighters set up a new one. Conflict fears hours later. A second fire change took place, and 2 Lebanese security sources from Lebanon said that rockets fired from Lebanon hit the Israeli positions on Sheba farms again and that Israel responded with artillery fire in Kfar Shuba village. The Israeli army was immediately comment on a second stock exchange or the Lebanese army. Israel has organized the Shabah farm, which has been a patch of 15 miles since 1967. Both Syria and Lebanon claim that the Shabah farms are Lebanese. The United Nations mission in the United Nations in southern Lebanon, known as UNIFIL, said that he had detected several rockets fired from southeast Lebanon to Israel-occupied region, and that he had identified artillery fire from Israel to Lebanon. We are in contact with authorities on both sides of the blue line to include situation at every level and to avoid a more serious rise, his spokesman Andrea Tenenti said. The blue line is the border line between Lebanon and Israel, which marked the point where Israeli forces were drawn when they left southern Lebanon in 2000. He said that on Saturday, UNIFIL increased his presence in southern Lebanon, including his activities against rocket launches after developments in Israel and Gaza. The UN's Special Coordinator of Lebanon Joanna Ronka called on the X platform, known as Twitter, to deeply worry about fire exchange and to protect the parties from Lebanon and their people from further conflict. Hezbollah, who effectively controls southern Lebanon, said that on Saturday, Palestinian resistance groups were direct contact with the leaders of the direct contact and that Palestinian attacks on Israel as a message to those who seek Israel's ongoing occupation and normalization. With reporting of Beirut Newsroom and Ari Rabinovich in Jerusalem.